Good afternoon, students. How are you? I hope that you are very well. Let's start our lesson. Today is Wednesday and we are on the 23rd of September 2020. Yesterday, ya Taman, we took a revision in the present simple tense. Today, we are going to have also a revision but in the present continuous tense, which is al-mudari al-mustamir. So in this class we are going to 1. Revise the present continuous tense المضارع المستمر including its use استخداماته أو استخدامه structure اللي هو تركيب الجمل فيه and the keywords. Then we are going to have some exercises in the present continuous tense. So, we use the present continuous tense to talk about what? We use the present continuous tense to talk about activities that are happening at the moment of speaking. Okay? بنوصف أحداث أو أنشطة عم بتصير قدامنا هلأ وإحنا عم نحكي عنها. Okay? باللحظة اللي عم نحكي عنها. تمام؟ Now, let's look at these sentences. Here we have 3 sentences. I am drawing now. The teachers are checking the notebooks. Lana is sleeping at the moment. These sentences are affirmative, negative, or interrogative sentences يا تامن. These sentences are affirmative. كلهم جمل مثبتين. Okay, now let's look at the first one. I am drawing now. Where is the subject? The subject here is I, الفاعل. am drawing الverb هنا. Now is the complement. طيب, in the second sentence, where is the subject? The subject is the teachers, the verb is are checking, and the notebooks is the complement. And here, Lana is the subject, is a sleeping verb at the moment, complement. So, what is the main rule of the present continuous tense when the sentence is affirmative? We start the sentence by the subject, بعدين am or are or is ومنحطهم على حسب السبجكت according to the subject. رح نعددهم مين اللي بياخد am ومين اللي بياخد are ومين اللي بياخد is. Then we have verb infinitive الverb بحالته المجردة plus ing منضيف له ing. Then we have the complement. Now let's look at these sentences. They aren't watching TV. I am not sitting on the chair. These sentences are affirmative, negative, or interrogative. They are negative. How did we know? Because we have not. عنا not. النot بتدلنا إنها negative. Okay, هي أداة النفي. So شو القاعدة العامة? What is the main rule of the present continuous tense when the sentence is negative? We start by the subject, then we have am or are or is, then we have not أداة النفي, then we have the verb infinitive plus ing plus complement. بالمختصر المفيد لما نحول الجملة من affirmative ل negative بس منضيف بعد الام or are or is بس منضيف not اللي هي أداة النفي. We do not change anything else in the sentence. ما منغير ولا إشي بالجملة. Now let's look here. Is Ahmed working in this school? Are you talking on the phone? These sentences are what? They are affirmative, negative, or interrogative. They are interrogative اللي هم سؤال. بس in the interrogative form of the sentence we do not start the sentence by the subject. ما بنبلش الجملة بالسبجكت. دائما بالaffirmative والنيجاتيف بنبلش الجملة بالسبجكت بالفاعل. But in the interrogative we do not start the sentence by the subject. We start it by the auxiliary الفعل المساعد. والauxiliary here الأفعال المساعدة in the present continuous tense اللي هي am, are, is, then we have the subject and then we have the verb infinitive with the ing plus complement plus question mark. يعني بالمختصر المفيد لو بدي أحول جملة affirmative من affirmative ل interrogative كيف بدي أحولها؟ بس بزيح الام والار والاز to the beginning of the sentence، بس بنحطهم بالمقدمة وما بنغير ولا إشي تاني بالجملة، وهيك بنكون حولنا جملة الأفirmative لinterrogative. يعني مثال here the teachers are checking the notebooks. عشان نحولها لسؤال بس بنحكي are، بنبلش بالR. Are the teachers checking the notebooks? We said that we use am or are or is according to the subject، على حسب السبجكت. So if we have the subject I، إذا كان عندنا الفاعل I we use am or am not. If the subject is you, we, they, plural nouns, we use are or aren't. But if the subject is he, she, it, singular nouns or names, we use is or isn't. Now let's talk about the keywords. هلأ في كل tense أو في كل زمن بالجملة في عنا إشي اسمه الكيوردز. الكيوردز بتدلنا إنه هاي الجملة is present continuous tense، يعني بتعرفنا شو نختار. مثلا لو بدنا نختار اختيار من متعدد، هسا words for the present continuous tense we have just